Hello, this is Sharita Leon, two-time number one best-selling author, speaker, life relationship, business coach, entrepreneur, and internet marketer. And I want to thank you so much for watching this video. So in this video, I want to talk to you about freedom. Time freedom, financial freedom, just freedom in and of itself. Now, right now, I live in Atlanta, and I feel like, there might be something else for me to do, somewhere else for me to go, somewhere else to live. And I don't know where to go yet, right? So my dilemma is not that I have to find another job or I have to see if I can move because of a family situation or move because of finances. My issue is I'm not able to move right now because I haven't heard where God wants me to go yet. But the reason I even mentioned that to you is the fact that I have the freedom. I have the I have the ability to go wherever I'd like because my whole life pretty much is remote. My businesses are all done online. I even go to college online. So whatever I need to do, I can go wherever I want in the world and make my own schedule and do that. Why am I bringing this up to you? I'm bringing this up to you because the truth of the matter is the majority of you watching this video don't have that opportunity. You are stuck at a job that you may not like, or you may like, but takes away from your family time, takes away from your me time, takes away from your relationship with God, whatever it may be, because you're so drained by your job. You are dedicated to that job, almost to the point of being a slave. I know I was there before, working hours upon hours, sometimes working two jobs, and yet never really meeting your goals anyway. And that's a totally different video. But I want to talk to you about the fact that these are the realities that you could have if you take control of your financial situation. And so many times you'll see people, especially online, you'll see them just bragging about money all the time, talking about money, and they miss the fact that it's not really all about money. See, the thing is this, money is simply a tool. It is a tool that affords you the opportunity to have more time with your family, to go on vacations, to wake up when you want to wake up because you have it there to support you, but it's simply a tool that affords you the lifestyle that you actually want. So I'm not going to be flashing money here and there because that really means nothing to the person that already has money. See, to the person that already has money, that's making 6-7 figures right now, that may be stuck at his job 24/7, he wants to know, what can I do to supplement my income, to live with my family, to see my children grow up? To the single mother out there like myself who wants to know, how can I actually be home with my child? How is it that I can actually see their dance recitals and not miss any more of those football games with your son? That's what you want to know. You want to know, what can I do to actually get there? What tool do I need? And so really what it boils down to is having money work for you and not you work for money. Because right now, if you're at a job, what you're doing is you're exchanging time for money. And so if you don't show up, you don't get paid. It's that simple. And it's the same way with being self-employed. If any of you have read the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki talks about that in the quadrant. You have the person that's the employee, you have the person that's self-employed, that pretty much is still working for themselves and have to do everything on their own. Then you have the business owner, right? The one that has to be working for them or automating your lifestyle, which you can do with leveraging the internet like I do. So I want you to think for a minute. I want you to close your eyes and hear my voice. And I want you to imagine how it would be like waking up maybe at 9 instead of having to wake up at 5 a.m. I want you to imagine actually being able to pick up your daughter from school, take her to school, maybe even surprise her during lunch and have lunch with her. Imagine that. To the father out there, I want you to imagine being able to make it to every single football game your son has. That he doesn't have to come back home and say, Dad, you missed it, because you were actually there to see it. Imagine that. To the person that's watching this right now and that has more month than money at the end of the month, imagine being able to pay all your bills on time and maybe even early. Imagine being able to get out of debt. Imagine having the ability to pay your car cash or to pay it off. Imagine being able to spend time with your wife or your husband. Imagine how that would be like to have your own schedule. When you're tired at work, you want to take a nap. You don't have to think about, okay, I get off at 5, stay in traffic for about 45 minutes till I get home, and then maybe then take a nap. How about if it's noon and you want to take a nap, you can. These are all the possibilities that you can have. But it's a matter of you doing something different. It's a matter of you seizing the opportunity that may be before you, like I did to start my own internet marketing business and seeing success. It's all up to you. People are doing it every day. And just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not happening. So I want to challenge you to click the link below and see, well, what if I do this? We ask ourselves oftentimes the wrong questions. We'll ask, well, what if this is a scam? What if this doesn't work? What if they take my money? What if I, don't do anything? How about you ask yourself this? What if I actually succeed in this? What if I actually am able to spend time with my family? What if I can actually go across the world and travel whenever I want to? What if I can actually pay my bills? What if I do well and can help other people and build homes for orphans? And what if I actually succeed? Why don't you ask yourself those sets of questions as opposed to the negative ones and see where it gets you? Change is all in the mind first. So this video is going way longer than I wanted it to, but I really want to get it to you to understand the possibilities that you have are endless if only you believe and take action to do something different. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Until next time, only believe until the end. Click the link below. Bye-bye.